Hey you guys, so today I wanted to talk to you guys about spiritual jewelry, evil eye jewelry, and some things that you might not know or understand, because it's very important to remember when we have these pieces that they do have a purpose. And I get asked all the time, like, what do I do if my evil eye jewelry breaks, or I keep going through the bracelets like this and everything keeps breaking, what do I do? And if that's happening to you, like you are just going through these bracelets like crazy, I do recommend getting a reading and then getting some type of cleansing done. But the reading is the most important part because we want to know who and where it's coming from. Maybe it's a coworker, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's someone from your past, hung up on you or sending you a lot of negativity, whatever. And then if we know the direction that it's coming from, if it's that easy to pinpoint, it's not always, or it can be multiple directions, then we know how to protect ourselves, and we know how to also act accordingly, because a lot of times if you're having a lot of drama with coworkers or family members and stuff, sometimes that can be a sign from the universe that you need to get out of that environment, like get a new job, quit your job, move out of your family's house, quit going to family gatherings so much, like all of the above. So it's very good to know and pay attention to where this energy is coming from. Like, I always tell people, what were you thinking about when that jewelry broke? Because there have been times in my life when I was thinking of a specific person. I wasn't sending them any negativity or anything like that, but I was just thinking about them and boom, it broke. And I always tell people that the jewelry breaks so that you don't. That's how I program my spiritual jewelry, both that I make for myself and for you guys. Okay? As pretty as I try to make my pieces, as beautiful and as, lovingly prepared that I try to make them, at the end of the day, this is a protection mechanism, and it is designed to absorb negativity. That's what it's ritualized to do. So imagine that it's like a rubber band, right? It can expand and expand and expand and hold so much energy and go so far apart and be a container, and then eventually it'll snap. Okay? After that happens, cleanse yourself and replace the jewelry. Alright? I do try to make mine as strong as possible, but if I make you a double-stranded evil eye bracelet, meaning it's physically twice as strong, and it breaks, it was meant to break. Don't try to put it back together. Sometimes charms fall off. Look, Spirit has their way with this jewelry because I call on them to help me ritualize it, right? It doesn't matter how securely I try to put those charms on. If they want to come off because they caught some negativity, they're going to come off. You sweep it up or pick it up if you don't have a broom and throw it away. If your bracelet falls all over the floor, sweep it up and throw it out. Okay. If you go to the Botanica or wherever and you just get a regular evil eye bracelet and it's not programmed, meaning you don't pray over it, you just put it on, it can only protect you so much. It takes 5 seconds to pray over the thing and ask your guardian angel to use that evil eye bracelet to shield your aura from the evil eye, from envy, from jealousy, from ill intentions from others, and all of that. Because at the end of the day, we are in this universe of duality, and we can only protect ourselves so much before we need to call on our spirit guides and our guardian angel and our ancestors. And you can recharge your bracelet at your altar, okay? I always tell people that. But it's also important to keep the jewelry cleansed with incense or smoke. If the crystals and beads and stuff are water safe, then you can make like a little tiny spiritual bath for your bracelet with some rosemary or basil or something to kind of cleanse it and recharge it with protection a little bit. It just depends on how it's made. But it's very important to take care of these pieces, but also remember that at the end of the day, they're meant to take a hit for you. Okay? It's not that Nikki made her stuff poorly or whatever, because y'all, I put so much love and effort into this jewelry that I make for y'all, because it's my name on it, right? If it breaks, it breaks. It did its job. You say thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And if you don't want to replace the bracelet or the anklet or whatever, that's fine. You know? But it's meant to break at some point. That means it fulfilled its purpose. Okay? I love you guys. I hope this was informative. I do make custom evil eye jewelry. I make waist beads, anklets, bracelets, rings, a bunch of different stuff. Some of it is on my website, sirensnectar.com. But if you would like something custom, just contact me and I'll make it for you. Okay? I love you.